Our lesson today is titled On Keeping Watch. Rejoice, O brothers and sisters, rejoice. Our Saviour is nearly here. His time is nigh. Can you feel His presence? Can you feel it in your life? Have you prepared for His arrival? Now is the time. Examine your heart. Have you doubted when the messengers of the Lord brought the news? Have you even recognized that they were messengers of the Lord? Have you questioned the Lord when He asked something of you, to make some sacrifice of yourself, to give up some time, to make some greater sacrifice, to give up some burden, to take a burden, to do something? Have you denied Him when He called upon you? All of you have been called on in the last few months with COVID. Every single one of you has been called upon in some way. How have you responded? Looking back and looking forward, how can you change your response to God now? Will you be ready to rejoice and celebrate at His arrival? Or are you going to want to hide in shame or embarrassment for your behavior of the last few months? Remember, He loves you always and wants to see you. He knows we are human. He understands that all too well. He was human too. He just didn't make mistakes like we do. That is why He doesn't request perfection of us. He wants progress. That is why when we are given chance after chance after chance, He wants to see us not make the same stupid mistake over and over and over again. Progress is learning from stupid mistakes. So, when He asks you again, Heather, I need you to do this, how will you respond? When He asks Alexandra, I need for you to work with the poor. Michael, you are needed to work with the disadvantaged children. Adrian, those who can't afford health insurance need you to do surgeries. Peggy, do plays for those who are deaf. Karen, write books for those who do not understand English. John, use your computer talents to advantage those children who are doing homework in the parking lot of McDonald's. And I can keep going on and on and on through all of you, listing your great and marvelous talents. because you can use your talents to help those that you can't see, but I can. Help them to enjoy your great powers and your great wondrous gifts. And it won't take much on your part. It won't take any money on your part. And the donations are all tax deductible by you and your corporation. And imagine your heart not growing 3 sizes bigger, but 5 sizes bigger. As you see the children smiling, for they can enjoy suddenly the story of the Nutcracker. They can suddenly enjoy stories of Dr. Seuss that they didn't understand because the language went by too quickly. They couldn't do their homework because McDonald's shooed them out too quickly. All of these problems are fixable because of you. When God comes back to you next month, next week, whenever his messenger, who you did not recognize last time, but when his messenger comes back and says, "Can you help me?" What will you say next time? "Here I am, Lord. I come to do your will." For that is what he wants to hear. In the words of the prophets, whispered into the night's darkness, wait for the Lord. His day is near. Be strong. Keep hot.